Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I really was excited about this. This is the highlighter challenge everybody's been doing, and I'm definitely crazy about the whole highlighter trend that's going on. I just love the glow that it gives your skin. I mean, this is quite an extreme glow and definitely not really wearable, but I mean, it's fun, it's pretty, it's something that could be in an editorial magazine or some kind of couture shoot. Who knows? But yeah, just watch along the video and see how I created this fun look. It'd actually be fun for like Halloween if you were like a fierce Tin Man or something. But yeah, outside of the video though, I did add the mascara and the lips just so you could really see the contrast between this extreme highlight and yeah, this extreme highlight. Alright, keep watching. Hey guys, okay, so my first step I'm going to prime my skin, and to do that I'm going to mix the MAC Strobe Cream along with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I have had the MAC one for a little bit, but I haven't had a lot of chance to play with it. I did like it though, it added a nice creamy consistency to it, and then the Becca one I just got the other day from Sephora as something I got with my points, and it's pretty darn magical. It adds just the perfect amount of glow without being overboard, and it has a nice kind of warm tone to it. And for the second step, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Highlighter. This item is no longer available. It was a limited edition item in a holiday kit at Ulta, but it's just your typical cream highlighter. It's got like a nice soft glow. It's not like overly crazy like some ones that I have used. So it would be pretty just to focus in the highlighted areas if you like that soft look. But if you feel like being a little more dramatic, you could apply it everywhere and it wouldn't be too insane. And to apply that, I was using the Real Techniques buffing brush just to kind of blend it everywhere and buff it in, since I was using that as my foundation. Ignore my dog, she kept barking, so I had to keep her in the room with me. For the next step, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Prime Time Brightening Eye Primer. This is one of two items that I used that weren't technically highlighters, but I think they are pretty darn close to highlighters. They both have that really shimmery kind of payoff to them, and I use them more as highlighters than I do as their main job. Yeah, so this one I'm just kind of focusing in the middle of my face where you naturally highlight, and I'm using a very damp beauty blender to kind of blur this out. If you're going to use something like an eye primer to do this with, you really gotta buff that baby in because it is a thicker consistency and doesn't quite spread as easy as cream highlighters are supposed to. Okay, and for the next step, I'm going to use the Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics Liquid Gossamer. This I got in a Ipsy bag a little bit ago, and I like it. I just haven't played with it a lot because it is a darker consistency, a darker color. So as a highlight, it is a little too dark for my fair complexion. But as far as how it applies, it literally just melts into your skin like butter. So anyone that is, you know, a normal skin color, unlike Snow White over here, anyone like medium to down, it would be a great highlighter because it has those warm tones but adds the sheen to it. And to apply that, I just use the brush I use to blur in the foundation and the beauty blender just to add an extra smoothness to it. And at the time I thought that's what I was doing for my lips. That was me kind of smoothing it on my lips. Okay, and so I forgot to do this earlier, but I went back in with the Prime Time Brightening Eye Primer to actually put on my eyes to make the base for the eye look that I'm going to get to in just a few minutes. And this I just put on my ring fingers and just kind of blended it all through into my inner corner all the way up to my brow bone, and then just blended it a little bit more out with the Beauty Blender. Okay, and then to set my face, I'm using the Bare Minerals Ready Highlight in the Love Affair, and I am using the Real Techniques Dual Fiber Face Brush just to kind of lightly set this. I focused it kind of in the middle of my face, so there's extra shine there, but I did apply it all over to set the liquid. That way it didn't slide everywhere. But yeah, this is a great finishing powder for those who like a glow because it's not overboard, it just adds the right amount of shine. And then this product, I actually have no clue what it is. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and it came in a clear package for you to take out and put into a pro palette, but I, just threw it away for some reason. But I remember it saying that it was a highlighter / eyeshadow. And I love it as an eyeshadow because it blends right in, it melts in like nobody's business, but it's quite dark to be a highlighter for me. So I use it as a bronzer today, and I use the Real Techniques contour brush just to kind of go around the edges of my face and the sides of my nose. And yeah, to blend it out, I went back with that Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush just to soften it so it wasn't, too dramatic, because I was going for an everyday look today. Okay, and so my eyes, I went in with that same product into my crease, just to kind of give that definition without anything crazy, because they don't really make dark highlighters for crease colors. So this was as best as I could come up with. Okay, so then now I go in with my Becca highlighter in Moonstone. I just got this, and I am in love. It is literally the best highlighter I've ever used. The teeniest bit just adds the biggest glow to your skin. First, and I go with my Forever 21 blending and finishing brush. I thought this would pack on what I wanted, but this is more of what I use every day to add this on. But for this extreme of a video, I last minute went in with the Bare Minerals Dual Finish Blush and Contour Brush with the light side just to pack that baby in. I really wanted to, blind incoming traffic when I was driving. Okay, and so here's the other product that's not technically a highlighter, but that's what I use it as, is the MAC eyeshadow in Nylon. I was watching a video by Jaclyn Hill about great highlighters, and she said this was a great extreme highlight, so I literally went and bought it like the next day. And I love it on the cheeks. I use a very thin brush just to kind of lightly dust it on, but for this video, it's my eyeshadow, and then I put it on my lips, and I use the Real Techniques base shadow brush to do that with. And then just to finish it off, I just kind of went in with a little bit of Max Fix Plus just to set my face and add the extra little bit of glow. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching. Like I said earlier, this was such a fun look to do. I'm definitely going to kind of incorporate some of these things into more of an everyday soft look. Some of the products like this Gossamer or my Stroke of Light, things I haven't really used in a while, I kind of feel more comfortable using now, like getting to play with them in this look. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I do want to show you, because I noticed the lighting was a little off. Look at the glow in this lighting, and then let me open the window. Does that help? Like, look at that glow. I don't know if it's picking it up, but when I looked in the bathroom mirror a minute ago, I scared myself just a little bit. Yes, it's extremely glowy, but I think it's pretty fierce, and I'm kind of feeling it. But yeah, like always, please subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I'd love some tips and tricks if you had better ways to do some things, or just let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day.